Biafra. What Nnamdi Kanu said after Soludo'S visit. Ejiofor. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Ejiofor, lawyer to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has said his client appreciated Governor Charles Soludo of Anambra State for visiting him in detention over the weekend. Ejiofor said the IPOB leader made this known on Monday during his weekly visit at the headquarters of the Department of State Services in Abuja. According to the lawyer, Kanu said his reason for establishing IPOB was not to kill anyone or cause violence in the southeast. In a statement released on Monday night, Ejiofor said IPOB as an organization was set up to secure the freedom of the Igbo people who have remained in perpetual bondage in their own fatherland. He added that Kanu restated that IPOB is a peaceful movement and not in any way associated with any form of violence in the southeast. Ejiofor, however, said the IPOB leader called on the residents of the region to remain calm and peaceful. The lawyer revealed that his client also expressed optimism that he will get justice on Wednesday in his terrorism trial. He said, in line with the prevailing court order, a routine visit to our indefatigable client, Onyendo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Ohamadike Ndibo, was conducted today, Monday. The legal team's final briefs for May 18, 2022, all-important outing was presented to Onyendo. This date is unarguably sacrosanct, and our unalloyed expectation is that justice shall prevail at the end of the proceedings of that day. During this crucial meeting, Onyendo informed us that His Excellency Prof. Charles Soludo, Executive Governor of Anambra State, visited him on May 13, 2022. Though the highlight of the deliberations remained private, Onyendo reiterated his concerns over the activities of the defiant dissident who have nothing whatsoever to do with the IPOB and whose underlying motives are to wreak havoc and blame it on his peaceful movement. Onyendo is emphatic on his position. He never set up IPOB to spill blood, but to secure the freedom of our people who have remained in perpetual bondage in their own fatherland. In view of this long-held position, Onyendo consequently distanced IPOB from nefarious activities of criminals who are desecrating our land and assured that their end is near. Onyendo urges Umu Chineke to recall his personal sacrifices and contributions towards elevating the hardship imposed on our people by the COVID-19 pandemic during the infamous lockdown that lasted several months. Onyendo spent millions of naira in buying and distributing relief materials to our people across the southeast and south-south states, as well as some parts of the Middle Belt. Hence, Onyendo queried how the same people he is consciously making huge sacrifices for to achieve a better future for them could be subjected to bloody assault by the enemies of his movement. Consequently, Onyendo demanded total sanity and peace to be restored in the region, and without further hesitation. He further urged that all hands should be on deck to ensure that this is achieved. Onyendo restated that IPOB is a peaceful movement and not in any way associated with any form of violence. No doubt, the federal government of Nigeria has nothing to place before the court to justify the bogus empty charges filed against Onyendo. It is trite, therefore, that you cannot place something on nothing and expect it to stand. Onyendo is also not oblivious of the desperate efforts being made by soulless hirelings to demonize IPOB, in addition to the traverse of innocent Umu Chineke, who were daily subjected to unprovoked bloody attack by trigger-happy security operatives. Nevertheless, Onyendo continues to plead for calm, insisting that the strategy of the detractors to provoke retaliation will not succeed. It is ostensibly a dead on arrival strategy targeted at his peaceful movement. Onyendo persuades Ụmụ Chineke to remain calm, focused and prayerful in the face of these life-threatening provocations, believing very strongly that victory will come in the end. Onyendo is convinced that his present sacrifice will not be in vain, hence assuring Ụmụ Chineke that it is for your everlasting peace, joy, and freedom. Certainly, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. We in the legal team are not leaving anything to chance towards ensuring that no matter the direction of the dance next tomorrow, we will have reasons to come out victorious. As always, your prayers are impacting. Hence, do not despair nor renege, because we are on a winning path and we move. IPOB is not a violent organization, and that is why the federal government is planning everything within their power to organize those hoodlums to tag them IPOB, so that it will look as if IPOB is involved. All I know is that God Almighty would expose and disgrace Buhari and all the people that have a hands in it. The North that has been in crisis for ages. What did Bubu do? Nothing. But his only focus is to cause crisis in other regions. But God in heaven will not allow him to succeed. Okay? This is quite a long one, and it sparks a lot of thinking. God will see Onyendo Nnamdi Kanu through because he's suffering for the people and not for himself. May God continue to guide and protect him. Amen, amen. So those who are instigating violence, what is your gain? What is your gain? Those who are instigating violence, even if you are not a Southeasterner, does that mean they should? These people, I've always said, we are humans first. When I came out of my mother's womb, when you came out of your mother's womb, you were first of all a human being. First of all, that is why they showed you love. You understand? Before ever you are now a North